Carl back here with you. I am pleased to announce we have a newest addition to our media relations unit. His name is Officer Ray Wilson. A lot of people say we look a lot alike and only our mothers can tell us apart. We'll leave that up to you. But he's going to teach us what it takes to become a New Mexico State policeman. He's meeting with the staff up in the training academy. But without further ado, Officer Ray Wilson, take it from here.
Thank you, Carl, for that introduction. Good morning, everybody. What's up? My name is Officer Ray Wilson. I am the Public Information Officer for the New Mexico State Police and the latest addition to the Media Relations Unit. I'm really excited to be a part of the team. We got some cool projects lined up, so you're going to start seeing me a lot more here in the near future. But this morning, as Officer Carl already mentioned, we're going to take a drive up to Santa Fe. That is where our Training and Recruiting Bureau is located. And for our viewers out there that want to know, how do I become a New Mexico State Police officer? What are the requirements? What do I have to do? Who do I talk to? We're going to answer all those questions for you today. We're going to get the lowdown on all the information you need to become a New Mexico State Police officer. Now this is where it all begins. For people who want to make a difference in their communities and in their state, these are the doors they have to walk through. So let's go in, talk with some of the training staff and see what it takes to become a state police officer and what these guys and gals are going to have to go through over the next 22 weeks. Captain Williams, he's the captain here at the New Mexico State Police Training Academy. How are you doing today, Cap?
Doing all right. It's a good day.
Good,
it's fun to be here.
It's a busy day, I understand. I appreciate you taking the time out to talk to us.
Sure, yeah.
A couple questions for you. How long is the academy?
So the academy is about 5 months. It's 22 weeks long, which is, that's short for us, but for the recruits, it's a long time. You know you were there.
Right.
So it's a long, difficult academy, but there's a reason for that.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
How many applicants do you typically get for an academy?
It depends. So I'll go backwards here. So this academy, we have 47 starting that are in there right now as recruits. And we had about almost 1,200 people that initially said, I'm interested in joining the state police. But through the battery of tests that we have, there's a physical fitness test, there's a written test, there's a polygraph, there's a background, there's an oral panel interview. All this stuff, it kind of gets sifted down, right, to a select few. We had about, I would say about 100 of those 1,200, about 100 people that made it to our chief selection. And so that's when he decides, hey, these are the people I want to join the state police. Full applications received was about 450, so you're looking at 10% of the people that actually fully applied are in. If you look at interest cards versus what we have now, it's about 3%.
Wow.
So pretty selective process.
Right. As far as the academy goes, can you kind of break it down for us, as far as what instruction they're going to get in certain areas, how long that's going to last?
Yeah, so in order to become a certified police officer in New Mexico, you have to have 675 hours of basic instruction. That's what the Law Enforcement Academy mandates that we have. The State Police Academy goes way beyond that. It's about 1,100 plus hours of instruction. And that includes anything from, of course, your firearms training, anything that's on your belt here. We got to train people how to use it and when to use it, how to talk to people is probably one of the biggest things we want to teach. Communication skills, driving, the legal stuff, which is, when can you search a house? What do you need to do to get a search warrant? What is probable cause to arrest somebody? So all that stuff that entails the job of a police officer, we teach in 1,100 hours. Something unique to this academy that we're starting, real scenario-based stuff, where we're not just talking to them in a classroom with a PowerPoint, but we're actually having them practice the skills.
Right.
One of the big skills, it's not nothing you see on TV, you see all the action on TV, but behind that or after a case happens, you're there writing a report. And so all that stuff is so important to prepare a case for trial, to go to court, and we're trying to get that more scenario-based learning into the academies.
Alfredo Moya. He's the lead instructor here at the Academy. Officer Moya, tell me what your role is here at the Academy.
So for the 92nd Recruit School, I will be the lead instructor for this class. So my function here is to train and mentor and oversee that the functionalities of the Recruit School run smoothly.
Officer Moya, what's a typical day for a recruit here at the Academy?
So we wake up the recruits at 5 o'clock in the morning, 0500 hours. After that, we're going to conduct PT for about an hour and a half. Then from there, they're going to go down into our Classroom 1, which has got a historic piece here, if you all can recall that. They'll be in classroom for a period of instruction in the morning portion. Then after lunch, they will go down and we'll conduct some military drill. That's where we'll work on military protocol as far as prepping for their graduation. After that, they'll go back to class and they'll finish out their day there in recruits in the classroom. Once the period of instruction is concluded, the evening will be their time to study, prepare for the next classroom or class day. Following that, the lights out will be at 2100.
You mentioned the significance of Classroom 1. Could you tell us a little bit about that?
Yes, I can. So when the recruit school was moved from Glorieta, New Mexico, they built the dorms here in Santa Fe, and that classroom is the original classroom that all New Mexico State police officers have gone through for their period of instruction since approximately 1970, to the best of my recollection. That classroom is very sacred to each and every New Mexico State police officer,
Right.
as you know. And I think that'll be the classroom going forward.
Right, cool, yeah. I went through the Academy in 2010, actually October 31st, 2010, so almost 7 years ago for Class 82. And we spent a lot of time in that Classroom 1, so I definitely feel the love as far as the significance, and when you're in that room, just the presence of, you know, everybody that's come before you, everybody that's going to come after you.
Correct.
It's just a very humbling and just an experience you can't really explain.
Correct. I couldn't agree with you more.
Vigil. He's the lead recruiter here for the New Mexico State Police. So Officer Vigil, just give us the rundown on what it takes to become a state police officer, the steps that they need to take.
All right, so the steps to become a New Mexico State police officer, the first step is applying online. So once you go online, you're gonna go to NMSP.com and you're gonna fill out an interest card. The deadline for Lateral 3 is gonna be on December 31st, and that's gonna be beginning in March. The deadline for 93rd class is gonna be on April 15, 2018, and that's gonna start in June.
All right, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the videos. I hope you learned something. If you want more videos like this, make sure you comment below. Let us know what you're wanting, what you want to know about the department, what do you want to see. We do have some more videos coming up about training and recruiting here in the near future. We're going to go more in depth into the process, specifically like the testing, the polygraph, push-ups, sit-ups, what's the right way, what's the wrong way, where can you test, all that good stuff. It's all coming up. So if you haven't subscribed to our channel, make sure you take your finger and click that button right now. That way when all this information comes out, you, my friend, will be the first to know about it. I guess that's it. You guys have a good day. Be safe out there. And don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe to our channel, and let us know what you guys think. Let us know what you guys want. Peace out.